Namaste, beautiful yogis. Today we're going to chat a little bit about confidence. I get emails every single day about how to improve your confidence. I get questions. I get a lot of emails from some of you that are going through hard times, and generally a lot of you turn to yoga when you are going through some emotional challenge, some breakdowns, some really challenging times in your life. I try to offer a safe space in my classes, space for growth and space for not so much reflection as much space where you can empty the mind and just be, because that's the truth of any situation, of any moment. The truth is the quietness that we can tap into. So today I will talk to you about confidence. The first tip that I can give anybody in order to become more confident is do yoga or do something physical, dance, exercise. Just get to know your body. You don't have to be an athletic star, but just get to know how your body works and just express through your body, so that you're making that mind-body connection and you're connecting through the breath. That's why yoga is so valuable, because the breath connects the physical to the ethereal, or connects the body to the soul. It's the bridge between the two. So do something physical. I recommend yoga, of course. My interval training classes are also excellent to get really into the body. Second tip, that is something controversial, but I have to say it because I firmly believe in it, and it is: do not give your own self too much sense of self-importance. That's where trouble begins, that's where misery begins, and that's where low self-esteem begins. Because if you allow yourself to sit down and think about yourself too much, you're not going to come up with just a series of great things about yourself. You are going to attach to a bunch of judgment, and there is no difference between judging others or judging yourself. It will drag you down, it will drag your energy down. It is not serving you, because most people don't get propelled by the energy of judgment, they get held down. So basically, do not give your own self too much sense of self-importance. Always remember that we are a part of this huge universe. We're all interconnected, we are all important particles of it, but at the same time we are also one. We're all one, and we're working in unison with each other. 3, do not give other people the right and the key to decide how important or how valuable you are. Do not put your value in the hands of other people. Don't give people the key to decide your inner value. Do not give that away to anybody, because that will disempower you. Okay, next tip, and that is an important tip. Do not expect perfection. Most people spend far too many hours judging themselves, in finding all the things that are not right about them. And in some way they think that is valuable, in some way they're being humble. That is not a form of humility, it's the opposite. It's a form of ungratefulness about what you're given. Turn it around, turn it into gratefulness. Do not expect perfection of yourself. Do not think about yourself for way too many hours. Just do the best you can and keep moving forward. That's the best advice I can give you. Do the best you can, keep moving forward. Do the best you can, keep moving forward. The next tip is very much tied into the previous one, is do not sweat the small details. A lot of people, especially in regards to self-esteem, would start sweating little details about their body and face. I would say do the best you can to serve your body. Now, if you're eating junk food and it's leading to you being overweight, you're clearly abusing your body. You don't have to beat yourself down for that, but it's healthy to recognize it first, recognize the behavior. In whatever way you're being abusive, is it alcohol abuse, is it attachment to criticizing yourself daily? It can be anything, but try to serve your body the best and move forward from there. If you are doing yoga daily, 30 minutes a day, say, and if you are filling your body with as many fruits and vegetables and plant foods as you can, and here and there you hiccup or you stumble or whatever, that's okay. Do not expect perfection and do not sweat the small detail. If you go break down everything physical about yourself, even if you're judging your character, you will find imperfections. Another tip that is a repetition of all of the above is do not value yourself through the eyes of others. So do not expect others to value in order for you to value yourself. Do, however, find ways to bring value into others' lives, because that will improve your self-esteem. If you within yourself feel that you're providing value for people, that will in turn make you feel good about yourself and it will improve your self-esteem. Also, another thing I want to bring up within healing, keep in mind that your mind creates and perceives everything the way you allow it to do it. So if you choose to attach yourself to the pattern or to the belief that you are a mess, your childhood messed you up, it defined who you are now, and you have a long path to go and a long path to healing, then that is true. You may be miserable for many years and you may never undo what was done in your childhood. We all are made to believe that we're so messed up and there's so much to heal, and unless we spend years and years in therapy and spiritual healing, we are not going to be just at peace and content with who we are and how we are. Our soul is so old and it has been through so much that if we actually start remembering everything that has ever happened to the soul, to your higher being, to your spirit, we're never going to be happy. That is not the point of existence. The point of existence is to snap into the joy of the present moment. Your true nature is joy. If you look around at us humans, we all love to dance and we all love to express joy and to enjoy life and to be happy. Our true nature, deep down inside, something innate in us, is joy. You can always tap into that sense of joy within yourself, or you can deprive yourself of that feeling, but you have to remember that the choice is yours. You have to remember that it is you that perceives your reality. How we perceive reality is so unique and it's a choice. And we can choose one spin on reality or another spin on reality and we make it true for us and we experience it with all its intensity. So try to be mindful and careful of how you perceive your reality, because your mind creates how you perceive it and we also create how it's manifested in our world. I hope those tips helped some of you. I can do a Q&A on particular life situations, so post in the comments below if you have a particular life situation that you want me to elaborate on, something that is eating at you right now. I had some heavy emails lately of a lot of emotional heaviness and pain, and it makes my heart ache, and I want to reach out and say, come back to the beautiful being that you are, because in truth you're such a beautiful being, and just be grateful and pat yourself on the shoulder for who you have become, how much you have done, and all the greatness that you are. Just see who you are and don't value yourself through the eyes of people that may be judging you or may be trying to put you down or something like that. So there has been such emails. I may answer some of them in video, and please, if you have a particular situation, you can private message me on Facebook or on my website if it's something very personal, and I'll keep your personal information obviously private. Or you can post in the comments below if you have a particular question that you want me to answer and give you some moral support. Thanks for joining me today. Have faith, trust in yourself, believe in yourself, and like yourself, because that will make you like everyone around as well, or connect to the beauty in everyone around you. And namaste.